Hey there. So today we are at the Fields, otherwise known as the PGA, and we are standing outside of Toll Brothers. They have two different floor plan models. It is gorgeous. So come on, let's go have a look. Hi. First thing I want to get you to draw your eye to is look at this. The texture, all the trim work in this house is really unique. This is like shiplap on steroids. It's massive boards. They're not connected, but it's pretty neat. It draws your eye inward. When we go to the staircase, you'll see that it's also curving around the staircase. But I'm gonna have you turn around and let's look at the office. Built-in bookcases here. Again, a different look at the texture, or not texture, but the board and batten. Some different play on B-board here. We are back to having grass wallpaper. So we're seeing that again. It's beautiful. A lot of tall ceilings, great big windows. Your secondary bedroom is down here. Again, talk about tall ceilings. Check this out. And the ensuite. Okay, so this right here is an add-on. Normally the back side of it is going to be your an extended pantry, but you have an option to make this a wine room. The wine fridge, it's nice and quiet in there. Some people have even chosen to make that another little office nook. I love the dark cabinets, taking it up to the ceiling, but those cabinets up there, usually you have that third row, which are kind of squatty. These are full size 42 inch or 36 inch, it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful, and something that near and dear here. A lot of the builders do double ovens with a microwave up top, and so you kind of have to have a step stool for it, or little kids can't really get to it. They made these both easy access to, and your microwave where you're not going to be spilling stuff. Some of us still may spill stuff, but in general, you should be able to get in and out of that. 6-burner cooktop, gorgeous vent hood, the deep sinks. Now this one they did a 50-50 divider. I'm seeing a lot of people ask for that again. And in this particular home, they have outlets on the side. Code is changing, but that's where your plugs are. Let me shut it back in there. So our family room, and something I want to draw your eye to here is the fireplace. I like it all kind of being on the side, but this is a heat and glow fireplace, and they were having problems with them because the wall was getting so hot. But what they did, you've got a vent right up here. It's not outside, it's in here. So guess what? Not only is this giving you ambiance, it's gonna project heat. So imagine that, a fireplace warming the room. So here we are in the breakfast nook. It is not your typical breakfast nook. It is huge. So you have a lot of options as far as table size. Look at the windows up here. And I'm obsessed with this house and all of the unique trim work they're doing in here. Isn't that pretty? It brings your eye up. It just, trim work can really add a lot of pizzazz to a house and make a standard, more normal, basic house into something spectacular. The finish out makes the house. All right, so we're in the primary bedroom right now. Again, we have more trim work here and we have wallpaper. So when you go to your design center appointments, there are going to be choices for wallpaper. We have a box ceiling, huge room in here. Let's check out this bath. Everybody has their space. Nobody's running into each other. Lots of cabinets, counter space. It's a beautiful thing. We even have a window seat for additional storage. You have the freestanding tub. Now, if you're really neat and you want, and it's locked, the glass front, you can do that. But you have to keep things organized, you know? And then onward into the closet. So they did some custom closeting in here. And then we have a door walking into the laundry. Having folding space is a beautiful thing. So you can do a sink here, or you can have an extra refrigerator if you like. This door takes us, we're gonna pretend there's a door, because there should be a door. See the hinges? This takes us out into the mud area, and then also into your garage. It is a 3-car tandem garage. All right, so before we head upstairs, I just wanted to point out what a great floor plan this is. So we have this rounded staircase, very, very popular. Again, the trim work is just killer. But imagine your big, beautiful Christmas tree right here. And they are starting right at 1.3 million, and they go up to about 1.8 at the moment, kind of decked out. So anyway, let's head upstairs. Okay, here we are at the top of the stairs. Couple things about this. You're not overlooking the family room, but you're looking over the entrance. So if you want to get loud and crazy up here, go for it. This is one of the prettiest game and medias. It's amazing. Come have a look. So they did some tile work on this back, and then they have built-ins all along here. You can store toys, games, video equipment, whatever you like in here. And then check out this media room. It would be hard to leave this space. All the storage room. You've got dual beverage fridge. There's not a microwave unless there's one hidden. Oh, trash can, that's a beautiful thing to have, but it's just a stunning. And they have the LED lights under the floating shelves. So again, little ambiance, big wide room, super comfy place to chill, watch a game, watch a movie, beautiful space. Let's go look at the secondary rooms. They are nice size as well. All right, so here we are in bedroom number 4. Again, a really nice size room, and something to notice too, they painted the trim an accent color. So just different decorating ideas. And then check out back here, they did arches. And there's just so many different design elements throughout this house. It's stunning. All right, take us out to the ball game. Here we are in the Rough Rider bedroom. All these bedroom themes are super cute. And over here we have I don't know what you call that, mural of the actual ballpark over here. But again, look how big this room is. It's a double bed. You easily accommodate a king size in here. They even have a desk behind us. It's huge. It has an ensuite. Great home. Great room. So here we are outside, and as you can tell, a lot of construction is going on. But I wanted to point out this is an oversized patio. It extended about 4 feet, but it's a nice, tall, great space. And again, design elements we keep talking about. They did the tile on the wall out here. It's a really nice look. Now these lots are 120 feet deep on average, but they really maximize the space here. Simple water features, just really relaxing. You hear the sound of water. As I say, water's been involved, which is kind of an oxymoron almost because we're in a golf community here. But to make up for it, we have a putting green. And then we have a nice area over here for barbecuing. There's that fridge, the grill, and if you feel like growing your own herbs or vegetables or flowers, get some pots if you want to go that route. But it's really charming back here. They've got lights strung up. I'm sure it's pretty awesome and amazing. Hey there, we are inside the Britain 50-foot model. It is exquisite, so we're going to start over here. Right to the left is your secondary bedroom. Now keep in mind your model homes are decked out, so you've got some phenomenal choices, light fixtures, the carpets, the tiles, things like that just really dress up the home. So you're in this price point. This one starts just under $1 million, but you're at that price point. Go ahead and spend the money at the design center and get your wow house. It has an ensuite here. Floor to ceiling tiles. All right, so moving along, yes. This is the flex space or media room. And what's great about this, check out these. When you're talking barn doors and everybody wants sliders. Pretty nice. It's not gonna keep it dark in here, but they're really cool. Again, we kept talking about all of the trim work and the details, and you see it everywhere. Very custom, again, giving it that wow factor. This is a great size space. It could be used as an office if you wanted, a game room, media, however you wanted to use this space. All right, here we are in the primary suite. As you can see, it's a very generous sized bedroom. We have sort of a cathedral ceiling. It's a high ceiling, box ceiling type thing here. The bathroom is amazing. This I just love. You have a beam in the bathroom. These wall sconce with the artwork, the grassy wallpaper, and the black tile is just gorgeous. They did some really cool tiles in here too. You have a frameless shower. Looks like your tile is wet, which is neat, but a nice big shower, and you got a bench. So not everybody will put a bench in there. Separate vanities, nice long vanities. Look how long these cabinets are. You don't normally find that. It's more like something you would see in the kitchen. All right, so here we are in the kitchen. I want to point out these countertops. This is a leathered granite. They're pretty fabulous. Moving over this way, another wow is going to be the vent hood. It's got a modern look to it, but everything in here is just a visual stimulation of wow. This one actually has the built-in fridge here, which is an option. Again, we're gonna see wallpaper here. I love these lights above the windows. It's the first time I've seen that. I think those are pretty amazing. And they did some customization. Usually you have cabinets here, but they did the horizontal ones, which is really neat. And then moving on into the family and dining space. You have the corner fireplace, and they did not do the mantle in there, which is cool because it allows you to bring the TV down to a little bit more neck pleasant viewing here. All right, let's head on outside. These sliders that are must-have, we see them at all of the homes right now. Turf is a very popular option. Because we are in the PGA, everybody's gonna have a little putting green. This is your standard size outdoor living space. They have tiled the concrete. Beautiful home. All right, so here we are in the Toll Brothers 60-foot model. It's a little bit different. Right off the entrance, it's pretty stately, honestly. We have the wall sconces leading into the media room. So what a great location. This is gonna get used an awful lot. It's away from the family room, but yet right here for easy access and no traveling up and down the stairs. We also have a secondary bedroom down with an ensuite, which is great for company. So you have their own little area over here. And we're gonna see the staircase in a minute, but just take a look at the work going up there. That stacked stone, the sconces going up to the staircase. That's something pretty amazing. Also check out the beams in the ceiling. They've done an amazing job in the detail of this house. Heading this way, we are into the family room. The fireplace we talked about earlier in the other Toll Brothers with the vent right up above. So it's coming out, but it's still not keeping you from having a TV above the fireplace. And then right this, we almost walked right past the wine room. Again, this could be a second office, no storage, additional pantry. I'll leave this open. They have the built-in here. In your pantry, huge island. And something really neat, we're gonna see this in the office too, but they did some nice trim work in the box ceilings. See if I can get this one open fairly easily. Yay! This seems very resortish, doesn't it? The tiled, I don't know, Art Deco, whatever you want to call that. It's pretty cool. They actually have the chairs and things put up, but you've got some good space back here. And talk about like a fire pit here. I don't know how to turn that on, but I'm sure it is beautiful as it goes. And we got a lot of features. But as far as a covered pergola, how about this? Very nice. Right this way, here is the home office. Now, this looks like an executive office. It is gorgeous. I love the panels. Again, the wallpaper we keep seeing. This is definitely a manly office here. The primary bedroom, again, we were talking about the ceilings in the breakfast area, but look at this. We have the wood and the beams. Fantastic bathroom, massive freestanding tub. Check out this bad boy. So we're gonna walk through the closet into the laundry room. All right, we're ready to head upstairs. Okay, so we're at the top of the stairs and this is pretty amazing. And they have this baby grand piano here with a sign telling us not to touch it or play it. So this is really tempting not to do that. And I bet there's a bunch of little sticky fingers on here. All right, so here is the game room. Again, the detail with the B-board and the trim, the beams that keep coming. Now you have a second media room basically, but if you did not have those beams up there, you could actually put a curtain and make it feel like it's truly a theater. The old school theaters had those velvet curtains. Head over this way. So we have our first of the secondary bedrooms upstairs. Again, they did the reverse trim colors where they went with dark and matching the trim accent in the corner, but it certainly gives a lot of character to the room. So this is a pass-through bathroom, so serviced by that bedroom and also to company over here. You can see the spaciousness of the living space and dining area. She's got a lot of room to work with in that island, my goodness. All right. And our fourth bedroom. All right, so here we are at Huntington, and I think probably everybody's already familiar with this home because it is gorgeous and it's gained its own little social media following or trending, whatever you want to say. It is spectacular. Starting off, just look at the entry. You don't have doors like this. This is all glass, so let's check it out. My first thought when I walk in, besides wow, is it's almost like I'm in a country club with these chandeliers. Let's go have a look at the kitchen. And if you like wine, I mean, you are set up. You have 2 wine coolers here. Your built-in fridge, it all just blends right in, very nice. Massive waterfall island. Now, we have a pantry, which is actually kind of a second kitchen over here. So your ovens are hidden here. We have the commercial grade cooktop and ovens over here, but you have additionals in here. You have ice makers, another sink, dishwasher, another built-in fridge, cabinets for your pantry items. How about this for pantry? Just take a second and let's just look at that. It's really breathtaking. All right, let's head up and look at these rooms here in the front. And I do want to point out, look at the lights underneath these built-ins here. You have the solid core 8-foot doors, 10-foot ceilings, lots and lots of natural light. We're getting away from all the white and gray homes. This room's a little bit muted, but color is back. And then you have, again, all this trim work. It's pretty amazing. We don't call out a powder bath, but this one needs calling out. We have a waterfall countertop on a powder bath, and the under light, the sconces on the side, it's pretty fabulous. And then here we are, back to some wallpaper. Right this way to the theater. I love all these classic movie stars. It just really gives this a lot of class. Something you don't see every day. How about a glassed-in office? It has slider doors to your home office. I think it might be a little distracting if I was trying to work, but it is really cool. Even the built-ins, the underlighting is still happening. And then we also have an extra little desk on that side. Right this way to the primary bedroom. Very spacious, double trade ceilings, lots of room, the bump out here. I'm gonna call it a majestic bath. This is amazing. You have 3 shower heads in here, by the way. 4. You've got a sprayer, you've got 2 shower heads, and the rain head. Built-in fancy closet. Okay, so here we are in the outside of the property. Now, one thing to note is that this is on a 60-foot lot, and they're using it incredibly well. Standard 60 by 120. These homes are decked out, to say the least. It is Huntington, which is the Highlands high-end semi-custom home, and they are starting right around 1.6 for a 1-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and they're going to go up to around 2.7, 2.8 at the moment. That's all subject to change, but let's look at the space out here. We have an outdoor fireplace. Has anybody seen a Venta hood like this on an outdoor barbecue? Crazy. And then that lot is a little bit narrow, but they used it very well and where they placed the house. And we have a pool. It's not a huge pool, but it's the job done. We love to hear the sound of that water. Table area here, that could be covered if you wanted to. This is a really cool house. It's brick and really neat. You see up underneath the lighter wood. depending on who your neighbors are and all, maybe you do or you don't want this, but this is a slider door. This is the primary bathtub. So I'm not real sure that that's a great idea, but you know, different strokes for different folks. And you still have ample backyard space for a dog or trampoline or whatever you want. All right, so this is the Olivia Clark home. It is a villa type, I want to call it a duplex, but it's a shared wall property. So it looks huge, but there is an entry here and there's an entry here. So it's actually two kind of townhomes joined together with a shared wall. All right, so here we are at Olivia Clark Homes. This is a unique product, one that we haven't seen here. It has a shared wall. It's kind of duplex, but it's not. But it's a great opportunity to get into the fields at a really good price. So you can get in the upper $700,000 to $800,000 range. So let's take a look at this product. So the primary bedroom is actually up front. And this is the second day that they are open. So not everything is completely together. So bear with us as we look through. Your primary bath. Like I'm missing some lights. Just walk in, shower. All right, so into the family room. It's a nice open concept here. Kind of has a townhome vibe, but you're getting a good size space, living space. That door through there, that is the garage. So this product actually has rear entry garages. Not all of them do in this neighborhood. Some built-in hutch for someone with an affinity for wine. They did a little bit different drop-in range here rather than the separate built-in to maximize space. A pretty vent hood, and then we have the microwave over to the side, which I think that's a great layout. Here at the top of the stairs is really cute, honestly. You've got your beverage fridge, and then you have additional drawer fridge. I don't want to pull it out because I'll end up, they're kind of hard to get in and out. You know, you can do decorative shelves, whatever you want to do here. You can probably put a microwave, things like that, but these are just really cool because they slide. You can get wherever you need to go. And then they continue that on across here. So a lot of great storage. This can be your media, this could be a game room, but you have some flexibility. And right down this way, we have our secondary bedrooms, which are quite generous sized. And they actually have wall sconces instead of lamps on the side, which is pretty cool. And we have a shared bathroom. And you may have an option to do dual sinks if you have kids still at home. This is the third bedroom, and it's being used as an office right now. So just depending on how you plan on living in the house, you've got some different options. So here we are on the patio. It's, as we said, it's not a huge lot. It's more of a villa type product. Again, you're seeing the turf being very popular. There's not a lot of space between homes, so it's a way to keep from it being muddy. You also see the stones, rocks, things like that, just to keep everything nice and tidy. But it's plenty of room if you have, a pet that you want to have come out and take care of their business without having to go on a walk. And then you have the rear entry garage. Hey there. Okay, so this map just came out. So I don't know it quite as well as I know the other one, so I have a cheat sheet, but let's see what we can do here. So right now we are in Brookside South, and the amenity center is being built here. This is your first phase, and phase 2 is going to be right here. This area here is a big gated area. This is where the really fancy schmancy homes go. From what we're hearing, $4 million for a patio home, up to $24 million for single family homes, and who knows what the limit is on that. This is the actual 18-hole championship golf course running this way. The Omni Hotel is over here. This is PGA Parkway. The actual headquarters of the PGA are over here. This north field you can kind of think of as Shops at Legacy type area. And then down this way, it's yet to be all worked out, but it's somewhere along the lines of Legacy West. So it'll have some housing elements to it and fabulous restaurants, some pretty super duper high-end hotels there. Let's see what else we're missing right here. This is going to be a corporate area. And one of the things too, if you look over this way at all these lakes, they're all connected, and that was like a super expensive project, but there's trails all the way around. I don't have a map of that, but they're all interconnected. They have tunnels underneath roadways so that you don't have to stop, wait for traffic. It's just pretty amazing what they came up with. Over here, we're all talking about the Universal Kids theme park. It's going to be aimed at the smaller ones. There'll be a hotel, but also just entertainment for the little guys while you're off golfing and having fun. And then this direction is the East Village, and it's going to be really smaller lots, more affordability. You're somewhere probably in the 30-foot range. Product there. Right above us is Baylor Scott White. It's going to be a learning hospital. We see the Cinemark Theater. Then up over this way is Firefly Park. So that's going to be a really cool thing there. And then over here, actually it's right through here, is the Links. There's going to be a tailor-made resort here where they are going to make personalized golf clubs for you based on your height, your weight, how you swing. They are made individually for you. And then in each room, what we're hearing is there's going to be a practice range or some kind of swinging thing to practice even in your room before you're ready to go hit up the court over here. But this is just phenomenal development. This is just about to get released or talked about, but this is University Village. It's going to be an education facility, and we don't have the full scoop on just what that is going to be just yet. Back to the Baylor Scott White, we have the Dallas Pro Shop over here, and then a big Amazon facility up here. So Dallas Tollway coming up and down, and then 380 this direction. So a lot of excitement for the PGA. If you're looking for a solid investment, getting in early, I mean, the prices of these homes just keep going up. So this is a great place if you're looking for something kind of upscale. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you liked our video. If so, please click below and subscribe. And if you want notifications, be sure and click the bell. And don't forget about the new home construction program we have. Give us a call, send me an email, text. We'd love to talk to you about it.